At ClickFunnels, we've been working hard on adding new features, and today I'm excited to introduce the Add to Cart functionality. Add to Cart will allow your customers to add multiple items all into one cart and check out in one order. This will not only provide higher cart value, but also provide a better user experience overall. Additionally, customers will save time spent on repeated checkouts, and fewer individual transactions will help reduce payment processing fees. I'm excited to showcase this new feature, so let's jump in and see how it works. To get started, let's head over to our product page. From our dashboard, we want to navigate to the store and then click Store Overview. From here, we'll select Customize Store, which will load us into the editor. Now, once we're in the editor, navigate over to the product page on the sidebar. Here on our product page, we currently have a checkout element on the right-hand side. Let's replace that with the Add to Cart element. I'll go ahead and remove the original checkout element, and now select Add New Element and locate the Checkout tab from the pop-out. Within here, we'll find the Add to Cart button. Looking at the settings for Add to Cart, we have a number of customizable options to choose from. First, we have the option to toggle between a regular or variant product, and we can see the difference there when we switch. In the text settings, we can change the font family, the size of the font for the headline, description, and price, and the text color. I'm going to change out the font for something different. In addition to font settings, there are several customizable options for the buttons. We can change the size of the button and make some adjustments to the design of the button as well. Input settings are below that. Now that we have our Add to Cart element, let's add a cart icon element to the header. I'm going to edit the block, and once loaded in, I'll select Add New Element. From the pop-out, select Checkout again, and this time we'll pick the cart icon. We can see that it's been added, but the default color is black, so we'll need to change that within the settings. Diving in here, adjustments can be made to the margins, flex, and alignment. If you prefer a different icon over the cart, there are a variety of options to pick from. Now let's adjust the color of the icon so it's visible. We can also customize the count color to indicate how many items are in the cart. The last option is important here, the link behavior on checkout page dropdown. We have the option to redirect to store, hide cart icon, or disable cart icon. Now that we've added the two cart elements, let's edit and preview how the cart will look. Select the cart button from the left side menu. Clicking anywhere within the cart will bring up your cart review model. At the top, you can preview between a normal cart and an empty cart. Customize options include adjusting the theme of the cart, swapping out fonts, and a number of text options. You can additionally toggle on display price subtotals to give customers additional information on their purchases. Below are options for the buttons and quantity input. Now that we have our product page set up and our cart adjusted, we need to make edits to our checkout. On the left-hand column, select Checkout, and we can see our checkout page. Make note that the checkout element is only available as a one-step checkout. We have our checkout here on the right-hand side, but we need to add an order summary element. We can add it in here on the left-hand side by selecting the order summary element. With this order summary, customers will be able to review their items in their cart. Make note that if there is a cart icon on this page, it'll take customers back to the storefront unless we edit the settings to hide or disable the icon on the checkout page. Now let's touch on store upsells. If you have store upsells, they will still function the same as they did before. Once the customer makes the purchase, it will still redirect them to the appropriate destination. Alright, now that we've successfully added the Add to Cart functionality into our store, let's take a look at the customer's experience through this process. From our dashboard, let's head back to the store and select Overview. I'm going to copy the URL and paste it into a new tab to open my store. Now we can navigate the store as intended, so let's select a product. I'm going to select this leak-proof water bottle, for example. I'll add the product to my cart, and we get this pop-out from here. We can continue shopping, or we can head to the checkout. We can also adjust the quantity of the product we want to add to the cart. I'll go ahead and add another, and let's head to the checkout. We can now see the order summary on the left-hand side telling us that we have 2 water bottles in our cart with the subtotal. Once the customer fills out the order details, they will be sent to the order confirmation page. As you can see, adding the add to cart functionality to your storefront is a simple process that will not only save your customers time, but have a better user experience overall. We can't wait for you to start implementing this new feature.